What's going on, guys? So today's gonna be a little bit different for video. So unfortunately, I'm stuck traveling for work at the moment, and that puts me in a bit of a predicament. As a result, I'm not able to carry any of my normal EDC items, so no knife, no gun, no spare mags, none of that fun stuff. And that got me thinking of a video suggestion of TSA friendly EDC items that are not going to break the bank and are actually going to provide some decent usability while you're stuck traveling. Now, this of course assumes you don't have a check bag and you're just working out of a carry-on, so you can't check anything more scary, such as a knife, gun, things like that. Now, to start things off, we're going to go with the pen. Now, obviously there's no knife, and a lot of guys would opt for a tactical style pen. Me personally, I'm going to go with the Zebra 701. Now this one, you'll probably notice I did do the 402 series metal conversion for the click top, so you do a nice solid click there. And I did also switch out for a Fisher Space Pen insert. Now the big thing with this one is you get all the same benefits of a typical tactical pen without having the appearance of being one. So you don't have anything that's going to be throwing off any red flags at the TSA checkpoints or things like that. As far as that's concerned, this is just a nice quality pen that's going to be very business professional. Putting that one aside, you're going to see the Streamlight MicroStream right here. This one you've probably seen my other videos on. It's a great flashlight. It runs off singles AAA battery. You're getting a nice around 30 lumens. And yeah, this thing's pretty beat up, but I've been carrying this thing for several years now, and it's still holding up great. As I mentioned in the other video, I did have to have the click top replaced by Streamlight, but they were by far some of the best customer service that I've ever dealt with, so no worries there. This one, very bright, very handy, and it's not going to take up a lot of space in your pocket. Now, this is going to be probably the most unusual item for me to be talking about here. This is the Night Eyes doohickey. And this is actually probably the cheapest thing I've ever looked at on the table as well. I think I paid maybe $4 to $5 for this, and I think that might even be on the high end. Now, personally, I've never used any of the wrench tools right here. For me, it just doesn't serve much purpose. Chances are if it can be used with this, I'm probably going to have a Leatherman or something like that, generally speaking. And when I'm traveling, I'm not usually working on much, so I don't need to worry about it. Now, the big things for me is I usually carry this for the fact that it is a decent little pry bar, and it does have the bottle opener tool. But when I'm traveling, there's one huge benefit that this offers. Yeah, you get the screwdriver ability at the front, but if you'll notice, on the corner right here, you get a little bit of an extra bevel on the tip. Now, it's still not sharp, it's not going to cut you, it doesn't have anything that would be restricted by TSA. But if you need to open packaging, you need to cut an object, it'll actually work quite well. I mean, you're not going to clean cut like you would with a knife, but it's enough that you can actually get some packaging material apart, and you can actually cut with a little bit of pressure. So, definitely not perfect, but a hell of an improvement over nothing when you're stuck traveling. And for me personally, that's just the ability to cut open a package while I'm on travel. That is a big benefit for me right there. But unfortunately, can't have a knife, so this is the best we got for the moment. So here's the question for you guys. What do you usually travel with? What do you like to find that's TSA friendly, that you can actually add to your EDC, or you may even have already? So do me a favor, post it in the comments, and let's see if we can get a little bit of a discussion going. Have a good one, guys.